morning everyone. So today's practical is about for the barium, and the next practical will be performed the ferrous and the ferric. So first, cationic solution of the barium salt will be identified by taking the barium chloride solution. So that is the barium chloride. Then we can add some water to make the barium chloride solution. After the preparation of the barium chloride solution, it will be dissolved into the water. Barium chloride salt is dissolved in the water, and that is the white, faint white in the solution. Okay. So in this solution, we will add the concentrated sulfuric acid. So barium sulfate will be formed. Five drops of the sulfuric acid has been added. So that is the pure white color. Okay. This color is the pure white. In this pure white color, that is the color will be developed after a certain time, and it will be insoluble. So it will be dispersed into two phases. In two parts will be divided into two test tubes. In one test tube, some parts are added. In the second test tube, some parts are added. What we will do when we add, in the one test tube is the strong acid, in the another test tube is the strong base. Strong base like the sodium hydroxide solution, and strong acid we will use the hydrochloric acid solution. In the hydrochloric acid solution will be added about 1 ml in this solution, and after that NaOH solution will be taken and it is given in the another test tube. There are two test tubes. In this two test tube, there are the 2 times different solution as prepared. It is first watery white solution, and in the last there are the insoluble materials. After a certain time, this solution will be segregated and sedimented the barium chloride salt inside at the lower side, lower parts, and this is also in this lower parts there are only the barium ions, barium cations. Barium chlorides reacts with the hydrochloric acid. After that addition of the H2SO4, then the barium sulfate has been reached at the lower side. So that is the white color. There are the 2 layers. At the upper side of this layer, that is the water solution like colorless, and the lower side, that is the white color precipitant. And in this solution you can see easily at the upper side, that is the water like solution, and that is the lower side solution. So that is the insoluble in the water. So that is the barium sulfate solution. After the preparation, barium sulfate has been precipitated or sedimented at the lower side. So that is the identification test of the barium. Next test, we will perform the ferrous and the ferric test. In the next practical, for the ferrous or the ferric, ferrous is the Fe2 plus ion, that is also cation, and ferric is also the cation containing the group Fe3 plus. So that is the oxidized state. When oxidation occurs for the ferrous, then it will turn on the Fe3 plus. So for the Fe3 plus or Fe2 plus identification test, we will use the ferrous chloride and the ferrous sulfate. Ferrous sulfate and ferric chloride both are prepared in the different 2 test tubes. Solutions are prepared, and after that the potassium ferricyanide will be used for the identification of the ferrous and ferric. So it will give the blue color. Passian blue color will be formed, which is generally known as the ferrous ferrocyanate. Ferrous ferrocyanate will be produced after the formation of the blue color. This blue color indicates the ferrous ferrocyanate. In these 2 tubes, there are the ferrous chloride and the ferrous sulfate solution. In these 2 tubes, some portion 1 to 2 drops or 3 drops of the potassium ferrocyanate will be added, and after that 2 different blue colors will be produced. One will be the dark blue and one will be the Pacific blue color. That is the potassium ferrocyanide solution. potassium ferrocyanide is added. Two different types of the blue color as produced. Okay, that is a dark blue, and that is the Passian blue color. Then Passian blue color is containing the ferrous chloride, and that is the ferrous sulfate solution. So blue color indicates the ferrous ferrocyanide solution. The product in an test tube is easily oxidized with the oxygen to the ferric cyanide, that is the Pacific blue in the color. Okay.